Craig Ventresco and I play every day at 8 p.m. Except on Fridays, we don't play at all, and on Sundays, we play at noon. Alright. Just setting up the broadcast so we can read your comments. Man. There are a lot of wrong things to click on computers. Hootman, Terry. Hootman. Alright. Yo, hi, Barry. Here's your request again. Something's wrong with the moon. Can't get along with the moon. He and I just can't agree. Is it him or is it me? While he's floating above, I'm here looking for love. I just can't imagine what he's thinking of. Every night you find me just as lonesome as can be. I'm making faces at the man in the moon, 'cause he hasn't done right by me. Feel just like a hermit, got a bone for company. I'm making faces at the man in the moon, 'cause he hasn't done right by me. Everywhere I see a happy twosome, why don't that moon get wise and do something for me? Why does Mr. Cupid still remain a mystery? I'm making faces at the man in the moon, 'cause he hasn't done right by me. Something's wrong with the moon, can't get along with the moon. He and I just can't agree. Is it him or is it me? While he's floating above, I'm here looking for love. I just can't imagine what he's thinking of. Every night you find me just as lonesome as can be. I'm making faces at the man in the moon, 'cause he hasn't done right by me. Feel just like a hermit, got a bone for company. I'm making faces at the man in the moon, 'cause he hasn't done right by me. Every day I see a happy twosome. Why don't that old moon get wise and do something for me? Why does Mr. Cupid still remain a mystery? I'm making faces at the man in the moon, 'cause he hasn't done right by me. Every night you find me feeling lonesome as can be. I'm making faces at the man in the moon, 'cause he hasn't done right by me. Feeling like a hermit, I'm his lonesome company. I'm making faces at the man in the moon, 'cause he hasn't done right by me. Every night you see a happy twosome. Why don't that moon get wise and do something song's called Making Faces at the Man in the Moon. And thanks for the request. Barry requested that for years, I think. And I finally learned it. And realized it's a really good song. It's like really easy to sing for a certain type of singing style. It's a really good addition. That's in my harem. Followed by When That Midnight Choo Choo Leaves from Alabama. For Alabama, I mean. When That Midnight Choo Choo Leaves for Alabama.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Chris. I can see more of the comments tonight, so hello. And thank you very much for tuning in, you guys.
Egyptianella or Lena? Rebecca from Mecca. When Rebecca comes back from Mecca, all day long she keeps on smoking Turkish tobacco. That one. You should do that one, Craig. You want to do it tonight or no? You want to do it tomorrow?
Either way.
How about you do it?
Alright.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, either way.
Alright.
I don't know if somebody might have been guessing that was what we were playing, though, because I don't know if that was a request or not.
It was.
Was it? Okay.
That's okay. It was a request from 2 people. It was, let's see. It was from Judy, maybe reinforced it from Terry. Anyhow. Here's Egyptianella. You know, I mean, it's not, I should do Egyptianella better tomorrow, but I'm just going to do it as best I can tonight.
I'm sure it'll be great.
Hello. Why am I confused? Hello, was it dancing?
Is it so much like the last?
Hello was a dancing girl, started getting fat. Every day brought 2 more pounds to Ella. And one day she found she lost her job because of that. To make it worse, poor Ella lost her fella. She sailed to Egypt to forget, but she made a hit, and she's there yet. So if you hear of a gal who can shake and quake till she makes you think of a nervous snake, they're speaking of Egyptian Ella. She weighs 220, but they don't care. They like 'em plenty. Way out there, she's got the love of every fella. She does a dance, and when she starts out by the river Nile, boys all take their sweethearts and throw them to the crocodiles. Every sheik in the Orient cries out with awe why she's immense. They just love Egyptian Ella. All the dancers from the desert to the Nile, one by one, admit that they are jealous. Although they dance each night and wear the sweetest smile, Ella's tent's the one that draws the fellas. And yet her dance is something they can't steal, for no one else could do it but an eel. If you hear of a gal who can shake and quake till it makes you think of a nervous snake, they're speaking of Egyptian Ella. She would. They're speaking of Egyptian Ella. When she does the dance and starts out by the river Nile, boys all take their old sweethearts and throw them to the crocodiles. Every sheik in the Orient cries out with awe why she's immense, and they just love Egyptian Ella. When the first sweet notes of the music sound, the boys all gather for miles around just to see Egyptian Ella. And the folks that know into caravans start pouring in from the desert sands that it must be Egyptian Ella. Mr. Sphinx sits up and blinks, there's so much to see. She squirms and shakes, they'll bite themselves with jealousy. A great big gal in a great big land, and the boys all give her a great big hand, for they just love Egyptian Ella. The boys hang around, but she plainly states that she doesn't care a fig about dates. They can't make Egyptian Ella. A sheik tried to kidnap her once, I'm told, but she shook so hard that he lost his hold. He could not get Egyptian Ella. So Pasha wrote her a royal note with his own royal fist, It said because of the dance you do, you're on my royal waiting list. That's how fame of a different sort has come at last to this indoor sport, to our very own Egyptian era. For they just love Egyptian era. There. Western Siberia. Oh, that's who Wes is. Western Siberia. Well, cool.
Persian
Lamb by Percy Weimer, right?
There you have it.
It is.
Uh-huh. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, you guys.
Woo! You want to hear Lena from Palestina? Yeah, really? Let's hear that. Let's think about that. Would I play a little orchestra bells thing? My little glockenspiel on that. Lena is the queen of Palestine. Da, 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 da. I think I will. If I can find it very fast, I will. Found it. Oh, I need my mallets. Let's see. I need my mallets. I think I have them. I have mallets. I have mallets.
The nearest mallets may be behind you. Just like in the airplane.
Yeah. I have mallets of forethought because I thought ahead of time to put them next to me. Okay. Let's lean eyes. Alright. In the land of San Domingo. That's not the song though. Okay, don't tell me though. It's like Lena, it's like she in the Bronx of New York. Okay. Maybe we'll start. I can maybe start. Okay. Maybe like yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, one more time. Do you remember this song?
Yeah, but it's
Are you in a weird key?
No, it's gonna take me a minute. It's hard to hear you, actually.
Ah, you need me to get the other mallets? I didn't think ahead of time to have them around. They're in the other room. In the Bronx of New York City lived a girl. She's not so pretty. Lena is her name. A clever girl is Lena. How she played the concertina really is a shame. She's such a good musician. She got a swell position to go across the sea and entertain. So they shipped poor Lena way off to Palestina. From what I hear now, things are not the same. They say that Lena is the queen of Palestine. Just because she plays the concertina. She only knows one song. She plays it all day long. Sometimes she plays it wrong, but still they love it, want more of it. I heard her play once or twice. Oh, murder, still it was nice. All the Arabs danced so gaily while she practiced daily. I looked down on Palestina way. Lena's girlfriend Arabella had her meet an Arab fella whom she thought was grand. On a camel's back a-swaying, could hear Miss Lena playing, oh, the desert sand. He didn't know the new ones, for all she knew were blue ones. And Yusuf sat and listened in his tent. And as he tried to kiss her, she heard that fellow whisper, "Oh, Lena, won't you play my instrument?" They say that Lena is the queen of Palestine because she plays the concertina. song. She plays it all day long. Sometimes she plays it wrong, but still they love it, want more of it. I heard her play once or twice. Oh, murder, still it was nice. All the Arabs danced so gaily while she practiced daily. Down on Palestina way, Lena is the queen of Palestine. That's because she plays the concertine. Only knows one song, she plays it all day long. Sometimes she plays it wrong, but still they love it, want more of it. There's nothing sounds like it should. Oh, so awful it's good. Oh, like Lena, somewhere oatmeal, some farina, down on Palestina way.
I knew a little fellow once who couldn't speak a word, and when he needed something done or wanted to be heard, he had the most peculiar will that you could e'er construe to tell you what he'd like to have. The only thing he'd do was to whistle up a tune. Well, whistle up a tune. And when we found out what he meant, all he wanted would be sent, just because we tried to please him night and day. For he was a darling boy, he was Papa's pride and joy. All around the house he'd stroll in a manner odd and droll, and he'd whistle in his own peculiar way. Jake Johnson's little baby boy would scream and cry all night until the soothing syrup had been brought within his sight. The kid was bawling loudly one night to just bring it back. Jack got up in his stocking feet and slipped upon a tack, and he whistled up a tune as he tried to find the spoon. I will find it soon, said Jake, never thinking a mistake would be easier in darkness than in day. But the castor oil he found gave the kid about a pound. When the doctor said he'd die, Jakey winked the other eye, and he whistled in his own peculiar way. Got a job in Macy's dry goods store. Behind the hosiery counter he sold stockings by the score, and all went well until one day when he was ill at ease. A lady came and she said, please sew me your stockings, please. And he whistled up a tune and he acted like a loon. Here's a lovely pair of red, what's the price of these? She said, $7.50, they're a bargain here today. She murmured, they come high, but you're tall, was his reply. I will call again, said she, please do and he whistled in his own peculiar way. He whistled up a tune.
That's so good. Okay. Let's see. Do you want to do Oh Baby What a Night?
Sure.
The stars. The memory of those happy hours, night in June, a mellow moon, the fragrant perfume of the flowers. I'll never forget the night we met. The moon up above seemed to smile on our love. Oh, baby, what a night. A girl and boy in a world full of joy. Oh, baby, what a night. A little kiss, that's all. But I'll tell you this, there never ever will be such a moment of bliss. The thrill of your charms lingers still in my arms. Oh, baby, what a night. In silence I stood there before you, a gentle breeze led through the trees. And then I whispered I adore you. Oh, joy divine, your hand found mine. The moon up above seemed to smile on our love. Oh, baby, what a night. Girl and a boy in a world full of joy. Oh, baby, what a night. One little kiss, that's all. But I'll tell you this, there never will be such a moment of bliss. The thrill of your charms lingers still in my arms. Oh, baby, what a night. The moon up above seemed to smile on our love. Oh, baby, what a night. And a boy in a world full of joy. Oh, baby, what a night. One little kiss, that's all. But I'll tell you this, there never will be such a moment of bliss. The thrill of your charms lingers still in my arms. Oh, baby, what a night.
I woke up this morning and my eyes were swollen up tight. I woke up this morning, my eyes were swollen up tight. And I knew by that falling right on down. I put my head out the window, and the rain was coming right on down. I got my hat, I caught the next train out of town. It was a wild and reckless night. I could hear that old fireman shoveling in that blue diamond. I could hear that old fireman shoveling in that black diamond. You could hear that engine pumping, but you couldn't hear the driver's roar. I could hear the train rolling, rolling around the curve. Well, I could hear the train rolling, rolling around the curve. Just a puffing and a blowing, straining my every nerve. Woke up this morning and my eyes were swollen up tight. I woke up this morning, my eyes were swollen up tight. And I knew by that, people, I had a wild and reckless night.
Nice work.
Reckless Night Blues.
Reckless Night Blues, huh? Jeez. Hey, go away. Tired out, you need play. So, someone posted a video of Van and Shank, Gus Van dancing, and they were singing this song. Hey, take it, go away. It's just that chord needs the note woo in it.
All right.
Woo. It's just this chord where it's gotta go woo. Yeah. Like, well, it gotta go woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. It just has to have woo woo. Okay,
All
fine.
right. I'll do the best I can.
Take a trip, go away. Woo! It's not tired out, you don't play. Where to go, where to go, where to go? You don't know where to go. Ah, wait, sorry, I forgot to detune. Retune. I detuned, but I didn't retune.
Thank
How's
you,
that?
Steve. I didn't. All right.
So, woo.
I actually didn't know that was the 9th. That's good.
Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, we can't count to 9, we don't know.
Well, I should know that stuff. I just don't. But I'm learning.
It's after 8. It's right after the 8th.
All right.
Every month. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Take a trip, go away. Wait a second. 1, 2. It's just so good when it goes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Take a trip, go away. Tired out, go away. Where to go, that's the thing. You don't know where to go. Every day, how I feel. Something new, hard to find. East to west, which is best? Still I know this quite well. If you don't like milk and honey, where the skies are nice and sunny. If you don't like folks that say howdy do, stay out of the South. If you don't like people humming, if you don't like banjo strumming, if you don't like brown-eyed beautiful girls, stay out of the South. You can wander under the moon, magical marvelous skies, dreaming wonderful dreams. It's paradise. If you don't like big trees swaying, well, the birds and bees are playing. If you wanna miss heaven on earth, well, stay out of the South. Take a trip, go away. Tired out, you need play. Wanna go, that's the thing. You don't know where to go. Every day, how I find something new on my mind. East to west, hard to tell. Still I know this quite well. If you don't like milk and honey, yeah, the skies are always sunny. If you don't like folks that say howdy do, stay out of the South. If you don't like people humming, if you don't like banjo strumming, if you don't like brown-eyed beautiful girls, stay out of the South. You can wander on the moon, magical marvelous skies. You can dream your dreams. It's paradise. If you don't like palm trees swaying, well, the birds and bees are playing. If you don't want to miss heaven, well, stay out of the South. South, where they harmonize. South, under, yeah, kiss. All my lips are sore, and they say enough. Cry for more. South, greatest place on earth. South. Here's the blues, the birth, love is in the air. You'll find love everywhere. If you don't like milk and honey, the skies are always sunny. If you don't like folks who say howdy do, stay out of the South. If you don't like people humming, if you don't like banjo strumming, if you don't like brown-eyed beautiful girls, stay out of the South. You can wander under the moon, magical marvelous skies, and dream your wonderful dreams. It's paradise. If you don't like palm trees swaying, if you don't like birdies playing, if you want to miss heaven on earth, well, stay out of the South. So seriously, if that's a 9, what about the 7? Do you have to say it's a 7 and 9? Because it's a 7 and 9.
Yes, you have to say. I think you did.
It's like this one with a 9. It's like
you have to say 7,
7, 9.
9s. I don't know, but I don't know how you. I think you would have to say. As someone who knows better than I do, but I believe you would have to say that. Name both of those.
Cool. I mean, what are you gonna do? I think we're done, but we have one more.
Since first you blew in like a boisterous breeze, I often have wondered, dear, why the gentlemen all seem to fall to their knees the moment that you appear. Well, your fetching physique is hardly unique, and you're mentally not so hot. You'll never win laurels because of your morals, but I'll tell you what you've got. You got that thing, you got that thing, the thing that makes birds forget to sing. Well, you got that thing, that certain thing. You got that charm, that subtle charm, that makes young farmers desert the farm. You got that thing, that certain thing. You got what Adam craved when he forth love for Eve was tortured. She only had an apple tree, but you've got an orchard. You got that such taking ways that made me want to rush out to Cartier's for a wedding ring. You've got that thing. You've got that thing. You got that thing. The thing that makes birds forget to sing. You got that thing. That certain thing. Yeah, you got that thing. You've got that charm, that certain charm that makes young farmers desert the farm. You got that thing, that certain thing. You've got what Adam had when with love for Eve he was tortured. He only had an apple tree, but you've got an orchard. You got that was taking ways that made me want to rush out to Cartier's for a wedding ring. You've got that thing. That makes bees forget to sting. You got that thing, that certain thing. You got that kiss, a kiss that warms and makes reformers reforms. You got that thing, that certain thing. They tell us Trojan Helen's lips made every man her slavey. Well, if her face launched 1,000 ships, why yours could launch a navy. You've got that love and such a lot. It makes me think that you're prepared for what a stork may bring. 'Cause you got that thing. gotta cling, you've got that thing. You got that certain thing. You got those looks, those fatal looks that make book censors enjoy their books. You got that thing, that certain thing. Now what made Samson 4 years Delilah's lord and keeper? She only had a pair of shears, but you've got a reaper. You've got the power to grip that makes me map out a wedding trip for an early spring, because you got that thing. Love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow night. And if you enjoyed the music and feel like tipping the band, we really do appreciate your tips. But most of all, we appreciate you guys, all of you, for being such awesome people. John Coles, if you're hearing this in the hospital, sending you our love. And get out of a hospital, and while you're in there, listen to some music and make the most of it, I guess, which isn't much. But yeah, feel better and get out of the hospital, okay?
Bye, we love you.
Good night, you guys.